Hi, it's Papa Bear,
And Mama Bear.
and we're going to take a few minutes and go over kind of what our reflections on the past year, our thoughts, and
Highlights.
yeah, kind of just where we've been and how far we've come, and here we are.
Here we are.
Uh, I'm supposed to start,
Yeah,
so
because I talk too much.
that's not why. But I don't know. Some of the memories that I have that I've held on to this year may seem kind of strange to you, but just all the bizarre circumstances, kind of like things aligning and how everything happened that we met,
Yeah, fell into place.
just chance, really, just kind of, and then the kind of connection that happened once we did meet. And we were kind of like just buddies for a while, and I was completely clueless as to what was going on as usual.
Yes, he was.
I had to have kind
That
of
was
a
cute.
slap in the face. Hey, buddy, look, this is what's happening here. So, but
But here we are.
mhm. And in spite of me,
Whatever.
and then our road trip.
Yeah,
That
to just connect more, and that was a good trip. That was
Just
a
to-
really, really good trip, and it just kind of put us on this level with one another.
and
That
we kind of, encountered things, did things. The whole experience kind of, I don't know, it gave us a better understanding for each other. And, I had a better understanding for where you stood. You had a better understanding for where I stood. It was kind of, it was a good thing that happened.
and just kind of digging deep into each other and just knowing everything. When you love something, you want to know everything about it, right?
Right.
When you love a person, you want to know everything about them. Where have you been? What have you done? And, have you been hurt? And what was your happiest moment? What's your favorite memory? You want to know everything. I mean, and if you don't, then you must not really love them. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And so that was,
Our
and
trip.
yeah, and just, and even sometimes the memories that kind of stick with me and that I think about is, strange as it may sound, some of the dark clouds and the things that came into our lives, and it
There were quite a few this year.
gave us problems, or communication
Stress
issues
or
that we
whatever.
may have had.
Yeah.
Just
How we handled them and how we got through all
how
of
in the
it.
past maybe it would have been handled under different circumstances with different people, and how we came through and how we weathered that, and what that says about us.
Yeah.
You know.
That's my favorite. It's just knowing that we talk and we can get through to each other without, I don't know, trying to hurt each other or prove a point and be ugly about it. I mean, you can just talk as adults and
Yeah, we don't ever
leave
try
it
to
at
win,
that.
I don't think. I
No.
don't think anybody's trying to win an argument or stance, or
no,
it's
because just like last night, we're playing Jenga. We were playing Jenga till I think 2 o'clock in the morning. It started off, if I set it up, will you play with me? I said, yeah. We ended up playing for hours, but it was awesome. But, I told him, because the whole time we're like, kind of like, no, don't do that, do this instead, and we're kind of trying to help each other, even when we're doing it against each other. We're still trying to help each other and having fun with it at the same time. But I
Yeah.
think in our relationship, it's the same thing. We're not trying to just fight to prove a point. It's, I'm going to hear what you have to say, but you're going to hear what I have to say too, and we're just going to get to a point to where there's a compromise, or there's some sort of understanding that it was a misunderstanding or whatever it might have been, and we just get through it. But any other person, any other time, it wouldn't have happened like that. So it's almost like, I just love us. I love that we can do that and not, you pick and choose your battles. I preach it. It's the truth. And I just think,
I've read something
do so
recently,
good.
if it's not something that worth fighting over, then you shouldn't fight about it at all. If it's not something that you're willing to just call it quits over completely, just
that's
willing
just it.
to say, this is the end of this relationship if
Yeah.
this doesn't happen. If it's not that,
And it all
then
fall down to he didn't wash dishes or
Yeah.
she didn't do this or whatever. Like if it's not worth your whole
if you left the
relationship
cabinet
just
open
ending,
or whatever.
yeah.
I don't know who does that.
I don't know.
This one right here.
Yeah, it's okay.
But that, I mean, and of course, you know, just the other things that we've done, all is like a kind of a compilation. It's not just one memory, you know.
Yeah.
Individually, it's kind of like, you know, the trip to the beach and the trip to go see Boyce Avenue and just
And our game nights, our family nights,
game
our
nights,
dates.
family nights. Yeah, those two, just random. It's time for us to do something tonight. Like tonight, you know, we went out and had a bite to eat, and she wanted to dance, and there wasn't really anything going on that we could do that. And,
Couldn't dance.
but here we are,
Can't
share,
dance anyways.
sharing with you. She can dance.
Yeah.
Sharing with you guys, and you know, we're gonna have a movie night instead. So I mean, it's just, it always works out for the best.
Yeah, we're pretty.
And getting to see an old friend this year and being able to share that with her and those
Yes.
memories and what it meant to me and what it means to me. That was very,
Unbelievable, guys.
very special. And you know, and just the way our family is, the way you know, the girls and Brother Bear and everybody's just connected and really come together, and
Sister
you know,
Bear being around more and
you know, it
becoming
kind
more
of
part of our family.
started off slow, and everybody was kind of getting a feel for everybody. And you made a comment a couple of weeks ago. You know, it feels like a family, or it feels like a home, and you know, that was. I mean, we've been doing these
Like,
videos
I mean,
for.
a concrete, you know, like
Yeah,
no
we've-
doubt.
We've been doing these videos for a while, but you know, there's always a little bit of this or a little bit of that that's a worry or a stress or that you think about, and it's gotten to the point where it's just one of those things now that this is what it is, you know, and that's,
Yeah.
you know, you wake up to that every morning, and it's just an amazing feeling knowing that you're not waking up to something that you don't understand what's going to happen or
Yeah,
what could
there's no
happen.
certainty or whatever.
Every
yeah.
day I know that by the end of that day, whatever it is, whatever happens at the end of that day, that by the end of that day, she's going to make me feel better about it. And, you know, we're going to overcome whatever it is. And we may not feel good about it. It may not be that we're both just jumping and skipping, oh, you know, we lost our house today, and we're going to be all jumping and going out dancing that night. But it's a process, but it's a process that we share together. And by the end of that day, I'll know that regardless of the house, or regardless of the car, or regardless of the job, or regardless of any number of things, that's still going to be there, you know. And that's one of those things I have a whole lot to be thankful for, especially you.
Same here. You're my highlight too.
So yeah, that was kind of what I was saying. Highlight of the year.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. I probably missed some things.
No, I don't know. I have a few highlights. Of course, number one would be my Papa Bear, my soulmate. I think that finding him.
See why she went second, because then she could take my best highlight and make it her first.
Yeah. So, finding my soulmate, that is just, you hear it all your life, and you're like, soulmate, like, what, really? Okay, well, this person, this is my soulmate, and this person, this is my soulmate. It don't work like that. You can say it till you're blue in the face, but when you know, you just know. And it wasn't it wasn't ever gonna happen. I knew it, and I was proven wrong. And it's just been a beautiful journey. And I mean, like I said months ago, you healed and opened my heart, the girls' hearts, and there's just so much love. Like, imagine the most beautiful family, the most loving family that you've ever met or imagined even, and the love that would be in that family. This is like so far past that. All the time. All the time. When I tell you, you always feel love in this house. You always see it with each other. And it don't matter what's going on. You just know. It don't matter how crazy things are. You just know. I've never experienced that. My girls have never experienced that. And they love it. They love being home. They love coming home from school. They love spending time with us. They look forward to dinner where we go through, things that made us happy today. They look forward to all those things, just I'm cooking or he's cooking and just kind of popping in and talking and making small talk and just joking. It's all the time. It is all the time. We have never felt as much love from one person as we have from him, and we love him just as much, and like I said, finding my soulmate, just me and the girls just have never. You are the biggest blessing in our lives for 2014, sir. It's the truth.
Thank you.
We love you big.
I love it when you say that.
So you're my number one. My number two, I'm gonna have to say, reconnecting with my nephew, my sweetheart, Jonathan. It's my oldest brother's son, and just family issues. Every family's got them. I haven't seen my baby in 6 years, and he's 18, and he come and found me, and it was such a great weekend. That was a couple days before my birthday weekend, and that was just a wonderful thing. And then following that was Boyce Avenue, birthday trip to Houston. That was the most fun I've ever had. It was just such an experience, and Papa Bear made that happen. He is a miracle worker. I don't know. Sometimes I think he works for like Santa Claus or something, because he is just...
Maybe Santa works for me.
Maybe. But that was some of my highlights. Just like I said earlier when you were saying yours, just all the things we've done, like our family nights, our movie nights, where we got popcorn and we got snacks all around us, and we've got this huge like palette, and just everything, playing games like Would You Rather, and we're drawing on each other's faces and trying to pick up a pickle with our lips and nose and just silly stuff. I love all our silly moments. I love all of our competitions and things, and our
homework,
videos, our
homework,
everything.
the
just
projects, the fashion show.
the excitement when I get brought a new picture that Baby Bear did, Can we put it on the wall? My hallway is covered with pictures that she has, both of them have drawn or colored, and it was just really super cool. Now if it's wall worthy or not. They're not even gonna ask if it's not wall worthy. No, but they know, like, that's my wall, and I grab a tack and we are putting it on the wall.
I tried to get
my whole
something
hallway.
on the wall, but stick figures apparently are not wall worthy.
I mean, just do your best. I know you can do better than stick figures. But I don't know. It's just, I love my family. I love my life. This is definitely my beautiful life, our beautiful life, and it has been a wonderful journey, and I'm just so excited about our future together. I'm excited about this year coming, 2015. We are going to kick butt and take names. Watch out.
That's right.
You know what's good for you? Jump on board, because it's about to happen.
It's going to be the fun train.
We're just meant for so much more, and we're about to make it happen. Got big plans,
Yep.
Big plans.
Big plans.
So, I don't know. I miss you guys. I don't want to start doing videos more. I just want to slow down. But now that birthdays are over, trips are over,
That's
holidays are over, everything like that, now we can just
That's going to be
chill.
one of our resolutions, to slow down.
Caught up on work, done with that, and then just relax.
Just,
Relax.
yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
That's gonna be my resolution.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you mine. That's a separate video. So, all right, guys, we love you.
Love you.
Happy holidays. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.